Hello everyone, welcome back. So in the previous class we learned up to some of the basic things such as the definition we are learning. At least you know which topic we are learning. This is motion, okay, of 9th standard physics. Okay, we know what is a motion. Change of an object, change of the position of the object from one point to the another point in given time t, or with respect to time. We know that. Okay, so after that we learned types of motion. Types of motion in that first type, motion along a straight line. If object move in a straight line, a straight path, then the object is said to be in motion along a straight line. Then some of the terms we have learned, such as the distance. Then what we learned: magnitude, displacement, distance, the total path length covered by the object. The total path length covered by the object is called as the distance. The numerical value that we get, that is called as the magnitude. And the displacement, the shortest distance between the initial and the final, initial point and the final point, that is called as the magnitude. Up to here we learned, I think. Now further thing is proceed from speed. Okay, once again we will proceed from speed. Speed is nothing but a physical quantity that shows how fast or how slow the object is moving. How fast or how slow the object is moving. By this physical quantity we will come to know about the speed of the object, how fast the object is moving. Okay, we know that object is in motion. Okay, we know that the object is in motion, but what type of motion it is? Okay, is it very fast or is it very slow? That what we have to learn, and by this physical quantity we will come to know that how fast or how slow the object is moving. That is V is equals to S by T. Okay, right? Then what we learned? We learned about we have to learn about velocity. Okay, velocity. What is velocity here? We know that object is in motion, right? When the object is in motion, definitely it has some speed. Okay. Now, when we know the object is in motion and we know that it has some speed, but we don't know in which direction it is moving. Okay, the object is in motion means it moves somewhere, from one point to this point or this point to this point, maybe any point, any direction it moves. So, in which direction it is moving? This is, see, the physical quantity which is specifying the speed of the object along with the direction. Okay, physical quantity which specify the speed of the object, okay, along with the direction. Then it is called as the velocity. Okay, then it is called as velocity. Object has a speed as well as direction. Then it is said to be velocity. This physical quantity is known as velocity. Velocity will come to know two things. We know it is the object, if it is in motion, then definitely it has the speed. But we want to know in which direction it is going. If we will come to know the direction of the object, then definitely then that physical quantity called as velocity. Okay. Now velocity and speed, there is one similarity. Unit of speed is meter per second, and velocity of unit of velocity is also meter per second. Okay, both are meter per second, the units. Now the second thing, if the object is moving with some velocity, okay, if the object is moving with some velocity along a straight path, okay, say after some time t, the velocity changes. Here the velocity changes. Then again in next time t, the velocity changes. Okay, so when the object is in motion, but there is a change in the velocity. There is a change in the velocity with respect to time. Okay, object is in motion. We know that the object is in motion, object is moving, but there is change in velocity. Then that physical quantity is said to be acceleration. When we say the object is in acceleration, when the velocity changes per unit time. Okay, if there is a change in velocity per unit time, then it is said to be in acceleration. Okay, acceleration का क्या आएगा? Change in velocity. Change in velocity. Acceleration A is equals to change in velocity v minus u by t with respect to time per unit time. Now, what is this v and u? V is final velocity and u is initial velocity. I told you in the beginning of the lesson only what are initial and what is final. So the point from where we have started, okay, from the point from we have started, that point is called as the initial one, and where we have reached the final point, where we have finished our journey, where we have finished our motion, that point is called as the final velocity. Okay, there is a difference, and the shorter distance between the initial and the final, that is known as the displacement. The total path length covered by the object is known as the distance. Okay, displacement and distance. Distance is total path length covered by the object, and displacement is the shortest distance between the initial and the final. Acceleration is change in the velocity per unit time. That is called as the acceleration. And the unit of acceleration is meter per second square. ठीक है? So one example is there in your reader. We will do that and then we will see. That is the example where a girl's example is here. It is given. There is one girl who swims in a pool. And the length of the pool is 90 meter. Okay, the length of the pool is 90 meter. She is swimming from one end to the another end and coming back to the same end. She has started from this point. Okay, so this will become the initial point. A point from where she has started, the end from where she has started, that end will become the initial point. Okay, then she reached here up to here. Now it means she has covered how much distance? 90. Okay, but again she hasn't stopped here. She just came back along with the same path. Again she went like this and she's coming like this. So here she reaches. Okay, now 90 plus 90. She covered this much distance. It means 90 meter. Again coming back to the same point means 90 meter. So it will be 180 meter distance she has covered. Okay, now see, initially she has started from this point, she reached here, but again ending her journey at this point. So it means her initial and final point are same. So what does it mean? Displacement becomes 0. Displacement क्या हो जाता है यहाँ पे? 0. So this will be the distance. This will be the distance covered by Usha, okay, or any other girl. Just take the example. Distance, total path length covered by the person, and displacement, the shortest distance between the initial and final. मगर यहाँ पे कोई distance है ही नहीं. Okay, initial is also the same point and final is also same point. So displacement is 0. ठीक है? Now what they are asking us to find is, they are asking us to find the average velocity and average speed. Average speed का example, average speed what it is? Average speed is distance by total distance by time. Okay, total distance by time. Now total distance is what? 180 meter. Now time is given, time is also given. T is 1 minute, which is equals to 60 seconds. 1 minute में कितने seconds रहते हैं? 60. So now why there is a need to convert the minute in 60? Because of the unit. What is the unit? Meter per second. The distance is given in meter, so the time is given in minute. So convert the minute into the second. So it will become the 60 seconds. So 180 divided by 60 seconds. So it will be how much? 3 meter per second. It will be 3 meter per second. So what is the average speed of Usha? 3 meter per second. Now average velocity they need to find out. Okay, average velocity. Average velocity के लिए क्या करना है? Average velocity formula displacement divided by total time taken. Displacement हमारे पास क्या है? 0 है. Time कितना लिया उसने? 60 सेकेंड. So 0 by anything is 0. See, average velocity. Displacement divided by time taken. ठीक है, displacement divided by time taken. What is displacement? Displacement is 0. Why it is 0? Because initial and final point are on the same end. Initial and final are on the same end. सोचो ये एक पॉइंट है, यहाँ से मैंने स्टार्ट किया और यहीं पे मैंने खत्म किया, तो यहाँ पे डिस्टेंस कितना कवर किया मैंने? 0. It is 0. The displacement is 0. So exactly in the same way. Then 0 by time taken. Time, how much time taken? 60 seconds. So 60 seconds. Okay. So it will be 0 meter per second. 0 meter per second. So the average velocity is 0 meter per second. Okay. तो ये आपका आंसर बन जाता है. Simple sir. It's very simple. No need to panic. Nothing. It's very easy going method. Motion lesson is very simple, but it doesn't mean that you should ignore it. You have to keep it in mind throughout your education career, because when you go to the 10th standard, there might not be any kind of topic related to the motion, but when you come to the 11th standard, there is a whole topic of motion. Once again you have to study motion in a plane, motion along a straight line, circular path, and all those things you have to learn once again in the 11th standard. Okay, so whatever people learn in the basic classes, it doesn't mean that they are not going to come in your higher classes. Yes, of course they will come, and in extended form they will come. If you know the basic things, then only you will easily understand the higher class syllabus. Okay, so till now whatever we have studied, we just go through it once again and make some separate notes. Okay, and another one thing, whatever we are teaching you here, the same thing is taught in other videos that you people are following in the YouTube. So it's better to please follow school videos and make some notes and learn and be safe. We will meet in the next session. Thank you.